Hey guys, how's it going? It's Molly. Today we're going to be doing a Shop My Stash video. So I am back to my typical format. I'm going to sit down and chat with you guys about the products that I chose last time, and then we will jump into the shopping portion of the video where I go down into my dungeon and pull out makeup from my unfortunately necessary makeup dresser. Unfortunately, or am I happy that I have that much makeup? I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so I'm trying to get organized because surprise, surprise, I am not. Let's start with foundation. The Uma Beauty foundation, I was using this most of the time. I used this 10 days of the last, it's been a little bit longer than 2 weeks. I believe it's been 16 days. So I use this 10 out of 16. And it's fine. It's fine. I don't believe I would repurchase it. It's can I read without stuttering? It says it's adjustable coverage. For medium coverage, use sparsely. For full coverage, use generously. I must be using this generously and don't realize it because it feels a bit heavier. I don't know. I feel like it settles into my lines and I don't love that, but I also don't know that that's super avoidable at this point. I am getting wrinkles. Yeah. Like I've got a prominent frown line, which sucks. I need to train my face not to do that. Honestly, like I've always been against Botox, but there's a part of me that's starting to warm to the idea. So it's fine. Don't love it. Not going to get rid of it. In fact, I think I'll probably like pull this into my project pan once. I thought that I had panned the ColourPop foundation that I've been using, but I might actually like just scrape that baby out because I love that foundation. Anyway, that foundation is not a part of this video. Next up is this Huda Beauty Atrocity. It's the Faux Filter Luminous Matte. There ain't nothing luminous about this. This is heavy and cakey and I did not like it. I also don't think it's a great color for me. I used it once and that was one too many times. Not a fan. I did not get around to this, the e.l.f. Camo foundation. So I'm going to keep this in. I don't know. I kept on like not wanting to try it. Maybe that's a sign. But yeah. And then as far as like the remaining 5 days for foundation, I was using my ColourPop. I was scraping her out. So let's talk about blush. I did use the Skin Glazing Blush by Nabla in the shade Truth. I used this quite a bit. I believe it was 13 times. I did use my Note blush that I have in my project pan, the remaining 3 times. But this, scratch that, 2 times. This blush is a different blush altogether. Just watch my Get Ready With Me if you want to know. Anyway, I love this. This is beautiful. If I hit pan on the Note blush, I might consider pulling this in. It is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, lips. I love this. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss Bomb in the frayed shade. Fruit Snacks, I think. I can't ever read it. I'm not going to try to this time. I read it last time. If you're curious, I guess go watch my last Shop My Stash. It's only 5 minutes, so it won't hurt you. But anyways, this is beautiful. It's a really lovely like cherry red. And I think a cherry red gloss is a wonderful way to wear red because you can sheer it out and just, it gives you this like kind of stained lip look and it's really pretty. Highlighter, Odin's Eye, Moonlit Feel highlighter in the shade Pink Star. Very, very pretty. It is like, when it's, I mean, it looks kind of yellow in the pan. I don't know if it does on camera, but when it's on, it's actually pink and it is gorgeous. It's just, it's not chunky or glittery, at least not in like an obvious way. I lied. It is glittery, but it's still really pretty. And I like it. but I am okay with putting it back. I'm kind of tired of it. Oh, I didn't say how often I used this. I believe this was about like 5 times. This I used 8 times. The rest of the time I was using the shade Sassy from my Persona Identity palette that I am trying to pan. We're getting close. Which, by the way, I did film a Project Pan update in July, and I uploaded it and I never published it. So I'm just gonna film a new one because it feels real stupid posting a video where I mention that it's July. So I'll just refilm that and post it in the next like couple of weeks. Okay, eye products is the last category. ColourPop, a little quirky. Never used it. I don't know why. It's beautiful. I lusted after this for so long. Like, just use the dang thing. So I think I'll keep this in also. It's a gorgeous shade. Why is it that every time I pull in a ColourPop single, potted single, I don't use it? Not just ColourPop, like any potted single. I'm like, what? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm hoping to use it. It's not because I don't like it. I do like it. I'm just forgetful. Okay, next. I almost said ColourPop. Natasha Denona Yucca. I used this. Oh, I'm trying to remember. It was between like 5 and 8 times. I didn't actually keep super close count on this. Probably closer to 7 times. Maybe more, honestly. Ugh. The other things I like knew how often I use this. I'm estimating. This I pulled in to try to keep me from purchasing this, which I mentioned in a couple of videos. And it didn't work. It just, curiosity was too strong, and truly I don't think they're like close enough. I don't know. I'll talk about that, and I'm gonna do like a dedicated video to the Undergrowth palette. I will talk about that then. It's not what this video is about. And then finally, sorry, I didn't want to open my Clionadh singles. This I used, oh God, quite a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 times I used this. So I was using the Yucca palette for mattes, and then I pull into this, or I've also been using my Sigma Beauty and the Beast palette for some mattes that paired beautifully with this. Oh, so pretty. So this I'm actually going to keep in because just because I paid a lot of money and I want to get some more use out of it. So yeah, all right, that is it for this portion. Let's go ahead and go downstairs and do some shopping. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do some shopping. I will admit this is a bit overwhelming for me, but I do know that I'm probably going to pull in a few different palettes just because I'm feeling like playing and doing a few different types of looks, playing with some color. So the first one that I want to grab is over here. This is, oh my God, the Glamlite Scooby-Doo eyeshadow palette. Here's what she looks like. I really want to play with those greens and that blue and those purples and just kind of all of it. So that one's been like on the chopping block. I haven't been quite sure what to do with it. So yeah, let's grab that. And then, you know what? Do I want to grab my Colored Rain? I don't even know if, I don't think Colored Rain is even in existence anymore. But I kind of want to play with some of these again. This was such an iconic palette when it released. So I'll grab that one, which is good because that has some neutrals that I can play with. And then I'm going to also get Spooked. Oh, I just hurt my thumb. I think I'm getting arthritis in my thumb. So like I tweak it really easily. But yeah, I might play with this one today. I don't know. We'll see. Spooked. I'm going to do one more. I literally don't even have a place for all of these. Ooh, of quartz. Do I want to get some cool tones going? This is such a gorgeous palette. Maybe. I kind of want to just grab this Nomad palette. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do that. I'll put Of Quartz back. I need to put this with my ColourPop stuff, but there's no room. Okay, this next drawer that I'm going to show you guys, it's terrible. I for sure need to do a declutter. This is my blush, bronzer, highlight. It's overflow. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I'm going to grab this one next time. I hope that I remember. I should put it up. I'm going to put it up here, but I'm not technically grabbing it. I just really enjoy that. Okay. I'm going to grab a primer. I'm going to grab the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer just because, well, I don't know. Which of these do I want to grab? Okay, yeah. I'm going to just grab this one. I don't ever use primer, but I feel like I should just use up what I have and be done with it. I don't notice a huge difference with them. All right. Blush. Blush, blush, blush. So let's grab a warm tone. I got this Huda Beauty Glowish blush last Black Friday. Looks pretty. We'll see. I think I've played with it once. Haven't done a whole lot with it, honestly, which is ridiculous. So I've got a powder blush. Do I want to grab a cream? You know what? Oh, I have this, I don't know that I've used this. This is the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. It's got product on the outside of the tube, so that tells me I probably used it at one point, but I don't remember. So I've got 2 blushes. I feel like that should be enough. Plus I've got my project pan that I'm still working on, so I think we are good. Let's move over to, we got some single eyeshadows here. Ooh, what is this one? Lala. That's, yeah, I'm gonna pull this in. All right, yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is atrocious. I need to use some of the ones that I'm just like not entirely sure about so that I know if I want to keep them or not. This jelly highlighter from e.l.f., I remember not loving it, but I'm going to pull it in and see what I think of it. Why am I winded? I'm like breathing heavy. Oh man, Champagne Pop. What are you? Give Me Glow. We got Warm Lights by Give Me Glow. Okay. All right. I'll pull that in too. I'm just wanting to pull in a bunch of things that I'm like not sure about. And then I'll grab this e.l.f. one. I don't know that I loved it, but we'll grab that as well. If I hate all of them, I can use, there's a shimmer that I'm working on panning, so I can just use that shimmer if I need to. Okay, what is happening back here? What is this? Is this a bronzer? Oh my gosh. There's a Kosas bronzer. I didn't even know that I had this, so I'm gonna grab, oh my gosh. Don't judge me. Okay, I'm grabbing that bronzer. Then I'm done in this drawer. Good Lord. Okay, now we got lips and foundation and then setting sprays, which, and apparently body butter. That does not belong in here. I don't know where that's in there. I'm telling you, I've got, like, I should probably film a declutter, organized, clean with me sort of situation. Oh, I hate this foundation. Can I just tell you? I flipping hate it. It's the worst. Okay, let me, y'all, there's stuff in here that I didn't even remember that I bought. Didn't even know. I don't even remember this KVD foundation. I have no idea. Was I just showing you guys how dirty my bathroom is? I hope not. Okay, I'm going to grab this KVD foundation. I think I got it on sale. It is what it is. And then I thought that I had finished this up. I'm going to pull it in and just, I don't know, see if I did. I feel like I did. It feels pretty light. Okay, and then I'm going to do this CoverGirl foundation. No, one foundation's enough, right? Because I'm still working on panning my other foundation. So we're good. For lip, I'm gonna do, I definitely want to grab this e.l.f. foundation. I actually just purchased this exact same shade. It's their O-Face lipstick in the shade Dirty Talk. This is what I stock in my kit, and I just picked up a tube for myself, and I was like, I like that shade. I'm gonna get it, and here it is. I already owned it, so that's exciting. We'll do that. I do really love this red gloss from ColourPop. It's super old and discontinued, and I probably shouldn't use it. I'm gonna grab these three. So I've got a nude, a brown nude, and then like a red gloss. Okay, so here is what I chose. We've got my plethora of eyeshadow palettes: foundation, blush, highlight, bronzer, lippies. I think we are good. So as always, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.